and Dottie.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. I was just thinking how fast this year is gonna be. It's just gonna be March really soon. That is just so fast, scary fast. But glad to spend time with you. Uh, okay, so I'm gonna start with Letiza. We're gonna be looking at Primatex, and Letiza's put together a Primatek package. Letiza, can you talk about that,
Yes,
please?
of course. Thank you, John. Welcome all. So today
Thank
we
you.
are talking about the Primatex because were introduced, hello, they were introduced in the 1994. So we go back in time, and we are going through six Primatech today. They are rhodonite, genuine, they are purpurate, the amethyst, sugilite, kyanite, and sodalite. So these are very beautiful stones, and some of them they are very rare. And we have all in 15 ml. And you may also find our pack, the basic pack with rhodonite and amethyst, for example. And also so in 5 ml set. And also in our dock card, you can find all our Primatech in the full dock card. We also have the leaflet of the Primatech you may find in our website or you can find in our table. So let's start with also the syllab. You may find all the information about the colors in our syllab. You can compare all the colors. So you will find that the only rhodonite genuine is a non-granulating colors. They are all in series very, very high. So from series 2, 3, and 4. And they are most of them they are very transparent. So and they are excellent. When you will see the map, our colors are down in the lower part of the map of the syllabus. So you find the rhodonite, you can find purpurite, and the amethyst, and then the kyanite, and the sodalite. The sodalite is the most darkest. And you will find in the leaflet, you will find where the minerals are picked up. So rhodonite comes from Brazil, purpurite from Colorado, amethyst, kyanite, and sodalite are from Brazil, and sugilite is from Australia. In Italy, where I live, I can find all these stones quite easily. For example, the sodalite is very common, so because it's a volcano stone, especially on the famous Mount Vesuvio near Pompeii. And these are very, very beautiful. And also amethyst, you may find in the famous Elba Island where Napoleon was prison. And then we go with some sample. I have painted something. I can show you. I have one painting. I use rhodonite, for example, for the flowers. And all the people are painted with kyanite, just in various glades. And then this is the painting done with all Primatek. And also I have used I have painted the sodalite over serpentine. And another one in different washes, I did a sodalite, fully sodalite from the very, very light to the darkest one. So it's beautiful to do. I give the word to Giovanni so he can paint something and he can show from the website. Bear in mind
Letizia,
that,
Letizia, can I ask you something?
yes,
I didn't hear well, or I don't remember. What is the mineral that is near the Vesuvio?
the sodalite,
Ah, sodalite.
the
Oh,
blue one, yes.
oh, thank you.
You may find there, or also you may find in the south of Rome. We have a volcano lake near Rome, and you may find also there.
Mm.
While amethyst is in Tuscany, in the Isle of Tuscany, Elba. So amethyst is the very ancient one since the Egypt. while the other rock were discovered after 1790 and 18th century. So the last one was discovered in 1944 was Sugilite in Japan. So very interesting to read all the stories about the stones. So
Fascinating, fascinating.
yeah, absolutely. So Giovanni, can you show something?
Okay, thank you. And starting with the first color is a rhodonite.
Rhodonite is non-granulating and doesn't sparkle, doesn't shine.
It's very beautiful color. This is dry on wet and apply on wet for check the explosion. In this case, I use the satin paper.
Hot press.
Hot press is not very fast to
The blue.
the blooms, but it's very, very curious. The second color is purpurite. Purpurite. It's a very another interesting color. It's not it's granulating is very, very little, but interesting. Yeah, and in wet. Is more fast and opening very, very in any direction, and beautiful explosion. And going the third color is amethyst. I love this. Some voice. Wet. Very beautiful explosion. Very, very beautiful. The first color is Sugilite. It's a light color.
Let's do this.
Strong. Wet. Opening very, very fast. Beautiful. Absolutely. The fifth color is kyanite. So one of the Letizia loves this. Kyanite, for example, is perfect for the blue jeans color. And a wet. Very beautiful explosion. The last color is sodalite. Very strong. And on wet. It's not too fast, but it's interesting. Is blooming. Very, very important. And when the color are dry, this is okay. Kyanite and sodalite and the different papers
Sugilite.
and sugilite.
They have sparkles.
Yeah,
Didn't they?
have sparkling. I don't know, show it. And most important, when you use this color, just use the same model for the normal watercolor. Check the sparkling inside. Most important to change before using another watercolor. And thank you, John.
You're so welcome, Giovanni.
So we go to George now.
George.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay. So nice to see you after some time. And
Γεια σου Γιώργο.
oh, kalispera. Hello.
Καλησπέρα.
So that was Greek. Okay. You know how much I love the Primateks, and two of the colors I will be using tonight. It's midnight here. It's gonna be sodalite and purpurite. I love these colors, especially sodalite. I'm using this a lot, even in my workshops. People who might be here from my workshops know that it's one of my favorite dark colors because of several things: a great mixer, a great dark color, very good for textures and so on. Okay, so here I decided to keep it very, very minimal in the colors I use. So I'll use sodalite and purpurite and a touch of rhodonite. And it's gonna be something like a background, a warm, let's say, but probably near the dawn or when the sun sets. And I'm going to use, for that reason, some purpurite very lightly. The good thing about it is that it gives a nice warm atmosphere, but also delicate, not shouting, not like a red color. It's a very delicate one. And I will add just a touch of rhodonite to give some more warmth. A little bit more purpurite. And then I will let this go downwards. So I have decided for a very simple composition of a couple of hill, just one hill, and the foreground, I don't know what it is, just imagined, of course, everything is imagined. Let's add some rhodonite here as well. And I'd say I'm okay with this area. It's a very small thing, very fast. Another touch of rhodonite here. And now I have to move to the foreground and the hills back there. So as I would love to have a very, very sharp area, I will take just one moment to dry and continue.
I am so happy to hear you, George. Long time no hear.
If you asked me something I did not hear because of the hair dryer. I heard someone.
To hear you, George. Long time.
Oh,
Angela,
Angela,
George.
is that you? Hi, Angela. True, long time. So, but it's good to catch up, and we'll meet with a lot of you in Italy, hopefully very soon. So I'll move to the background hills, and
George, do you mind
yes,
moving it to a little to your right, so that the and yeah, there you go. Thank you.
okay, thank you for letting me know. All right, so you know how crazy I am about edges and how much I love the granulating effects. So that's what I will start doing here. And I'll add a little bit of soda light. This is why I had to dry it first in order to be able to control the edges better. Suggest the trees. Let them mix with the hill. So here I'm mixing on the paper the two colors. Later, when this dries, I will try to sharpen the trees a little bit more, darken the trees a little bit more. But I don't know how much time I have for that. Maybe you want to move to another person. The idea, anyway, is that I create layers of colors, and you see that these beautiful colors mix and create very interesting textures. And I love the fact that this is done by itself. I'm not doing it. I'm just helping the colors mix on the paper and create these beautiful results. It gives an ethereal and atmospheric, but still strong enough color with a lot of delicate granulation, which adds to the interest of this area. And then when this dries, I will move. Of course, painting like that, I have to help it and dry it faster using a hair dryer maybe, but I move from one area to another. I create contrasts as strong as I can. You know that I speak several times about the chessboard effect. Dark next to lights, light next to darks, and so on. So that's it. I may continue. I can finish it fast because it's a very simple sketch, but I think it's better to move to another one, I guess. Or you tell me
Yeah,
what.
you can have Sabina and could definitely go back to your piece towards the end,
Yes,
George. Thank
fine.
you.
Let's jump in. Thank you.
Hello
Sabina, say
together.
hi.
And hi. And it's wonderful to look at George and Giovanni and Letizia. And here are these wonderful colors. And remember, they are made from stones, minerals, million of years old. And I just feel it in my soul when I paint with it. And so I want to show you
Those stones
something.
look cute there, Sabina. The stones, those are stones, right?
Yeah.
On your swatch, the little circles. Those are
Yes.
supposed to be stones.
And I try to paint it today. And if you see the little shimmer, that's the kyanite, genuine, and the amethyst, and the sugilite have a little shimmer too. And I make it, I have a picture.
Wow.
And you see the amethyst
Oh, wow.
with this little shine on it. I love to paint with the amethyst in combination with the jadeite. So we learned the jadeite later, not today. But I want to show you a little bit from the amethyst and maybe some other colors. So you can make wonderful flowers. Just take it together and you can make a little bit in the middle. And you have wonderful, you can create a wonderful hortensia. Just some brush strokes. And you can let it dry and make another brush strokes over there. And so you can play with the colors. And I always want to play. We all want to play and let it flow.
What is this, Sabine? The other thing. Is it a pencil? What is it?
It's a yes. It's a Faber-Castell.
Oh, that is a watercolor pencil. Yeah?
Yes,
Ah, okay.
it's a Goldfarbe Aqua. And so you can nice create the deep from the flowers. And you can change the color. So we go to the rhodonite.
And change her pencil as well.
And
And you changed the color of the pencil as well.
yes, but I think this is not for the watercolor. I don't like it. I just like it when it's flow and the yellow flow more than the turquoise. But not every flower need this point. Just make a little bit. That's one kind of hortensia. You can draw the hortensia on 20 different styles. And that's just one style.
I always thought that your pencil was difficult, but you make it so easy.
Yes, it's just exercise. You know it. You make it too. It's everybody looks easy when you try to do it again and again and again.
Yeah.
And this was rhodonite. And you see, there's a little bit granulation, but there's no granulation. And now we go to the kyanite. and just took a little bit together. And so you see that nice colors and the granulation, and they just spoke to you with the paper and the brush. And you can feel when you go with the brush over the paper, it's just wonderful. Wonderful texture. You see here? I love it. Just put a little bit color inside. And when it's wet, it's just a nice flow. And we can put it together. So I go to the soda light. And we can go to the next one of the brand ambassadors. Thank you so much to show my art. And
Thank you,
hello, Sabina.
Sabina.
Thank you.
Hello, good evening, good
Sabina.
morning, good afternoon. Hello, John. Okay, let's go. I love Primatex. I just love Primatex because many of the minerals we can find here in Brazil, like amethyst, we have in every corner. So it's something that we grow up with. Then I think it's beautiful to paint nature with nature. It's good results. So I always use in my birds a Primatek. Like here, sodalite, kyanite, I use here for the grayish parts. I don't know, it's sparkling. I don't know, it's possible to see. I don't think so, but I like this because it gives texture and also this shining thing that we have in the real bird. So it's nature painting nature. I love the idea. Also, here in this butterfly, I have amethyst here, and there are the sparkling around, but very very subtle. It's not something that it's not that much. Again, studying birds, kyanite and sodalite as the gray part. So it's kind of grayish blue, which I really appreciate because there is color in it. I really like it. And again, I use too much this both sodalite and kyanite here as well, both colors, kyanite and sodalite. Okay, and well, for today, I played a little with these colors, all of them. Doing this, I will mix again here. And let's go first, amethyst, which is strong pigment. As everybody said, we have texture. Wow, let me put aside because I'm going to mess here a bit. But I love this amethyst with kyanite, where I have my little Primatek palette. So I use it a lot, especially when I'm traveling. Now, again, it's a mess, but in the end, it's beautiful. And it's very good to, to free yourself. Now, Sojolite, I'm adding a bit of each, but messing all around, as you can see, as always. And a little bit of rhodonite. There's one I forgot, purpurite. I don't like to add too much of rhodonite, although it's beautiful, but I like to add just a little to, so we have light. And then let's mix everything. And now purpurite, because I didn't use it here. Very nice exercise to free yourself and unblock your creativity. Now, water, and I mix everything and a little bit more because I want more, a little bit darker. And then I'll add amethyst. Yeah. More pigment. Playing with amethyst, which is my favorite, as you can see. Well, good. After this is dry, it becomes something like this. And then I start working with these little flowers. But I don't know if it is possible to see how beautiful the texture becomes here, and the granulation with the sparkly. I really love it. Here I have this one. Wow, it's and there the sparkling, the shining is behind. Of course, I used a bit of orange, but the colors are this here. So I will paint, and you can go to the next brand ambassador and then come back here. So
Thank you,
I'll have
Sylvia.
my fields of flowers. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you,
welcome
John.
Angela.
Hi. Yeah, the sound is okay, right? Yes.
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 I'm very happy to be here with you all, and exploring these beautiful Primateks. I'm in love with them. And these particular 6 colors, there is one that I like very much. I think that is Leticia's favorite, which is Sodalite. I don't know if it's her favorite, but I think, yeah. And I use it a lot, especially with Lunar Blue. But here I've used it with all the others. I love rhodonite, and I had to put it nearly in every swatch because it's so lively, so full of of life and color, and it's soft. But here, for example, I used it pure from the tube, and yeah, it can be strong. I like strong colors, as you know. But here it's combined with amethyst. Amethyst is maybe my favorite stone, and I have several stones, and especially a big geoda. And here it's a strong color, but when you get water on it, it dilutes also very well. It mixes good with rhodonite. Here I was surprised about this. It's kyanite and purpurite, and here they are soft, but I love this effect that they have. Kyanite has sparkling bits. I don't know. I think you don't see them, but yes, it's the stone itself. Wow, it's beautiful. It's long, like very, very beautiful stone. And here I use kyanite and rhodonite, but here they are very mixed. So yeah, the sparkles are visible here from my end. It's like waves in a troubled ocean. Here I used only amethyst, and I made a forest, like a forest of trees.
That amazing picture. It's just magic.
Thank you.
It's a magic forest.
Yeah, well, it was not intended as a forest, but in the end, it became a forest.
Yeah.
So this was the last one I did of these swatches, and it came out a bit wild, but yeah, there is rhodonite here. In the center is rhodonite, and then kyanite, which is the soft grays, as Sylvia explained well. It's like a gray, but a very beautiful gray, and then sodalite, but thick, very thick, and rhodonite and sodalite, but I added last week's phthalo green blue shade. And look at the granulation here. Isn't it amazing? This is the work of sodalite. And here also very big granulation, sodalite and kyanite. I wish you could see the shine, the shimmer, because it mixed here. Maybe you can see something, yeah? And here in this sort of field, I mixed rhodonite with a little bit of raw amber and sepia. The bottom color is sepia, like we used last week, because I wanted to give a little bit of variation. But look how beautiful the granulation is. And here it's very strong purpurite, very, very strong at the top, and rhodonite again. So I had to use rhodonite almost for every swatch. And then what I did was this one, that is one of my favorite, I did in bigger. And let me remove this. So you see, it's like trees. To me, I like these like trees. They're running down when the color came down, it formed shapes like trees. So I accentuated this. Is me using more purpurite to make the shape stand out. Okay. And well, let me know. Do I have any time to do?
We may not have enough, but I suggest, Angela, you can carry on with your piece, and then we can come back to your artwork. For now, we
Okay.
could have Buffy.
Yes.
This is again one of those moments where it feels like you and Buffy are all in the same room. Look at Buffy's flowers.
Yes. Fantastic.
Welcome, Buffy.
Hi, everybody. I got some beautiful flowers for Valentine's Day, and I thought of them when I thought of these colors. And yeah, I think they go together pretty good. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of putting that first layer down and seeing how they mix and they mingle. The color that really, really surprised me when I was swatching it out is the Sugar Light. Sugar, sugar. Oh my gosh, that color is so pretty. Um, really quick. I know the others swatched it out as well, but this, I mean, that's a really beautiful shadow color, isn't it? So gorgeous. Sugar Light, sugar. Letty's, I think she's helping me with this, how to pronounce it.
John,
Well,
how do we pronounce it? Is it Suji?
Sujulite.
Sugi.
I say Sujulite,
Suji.
Sujilite.
but you can
I
say
don't
any way you
know.
want.
I don't know. I like sugar, sugar, sugar. Okay.
The name Cogley is a
So
Japanese
then,
name from the inventor. So he discovered
Oh,
Fuji from Japan. He discovered this stone in the 1944. So Mr.
so then,
Suji.
so then when you add the amethyst to it, look at they're like best friends. And then if you add the purplite to it, you get a whole nother layer. So I just thought that these would be beautiful for flowers. So Um, yeah, this is very rough so far, guys. But it's fun to kind of do a petal and then borrow from that petal to start to work your next one. And that's kind of what I've been doing so far. So you could just pull from one into the next.
I used to have an orchid that was almost this color, purple. Yeah.
It's proving to be a little more difficult to paint than I expected. But I'm really enjoying watching this, watching. So that's the sodalite. And then I can take the purple and I could start where my shadows are. And then I can introduce the gorgeous rhodonite. And rhodonite is a great color, especially like if some people don't want to use opera pink, for instance, and it is very, very pink. Like right here, it's mixing with the other colors, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous pink. I really enjoy painting with it. I used it a lot last year. And then you could also see like maybe some of these colors, we could see if they lift at all. Maybe I want to pull a little bit back, shape my flower a little bit more. See that? Bring highlights back in if you lose them. So yeah, I like the colors for today. I think they're really pretty and I think they work really good with the subject. So I can put down and lift off color as needed with these colors, which is nice. I use a lot of staining colors, so it's nice to work with lifting colors sometimes. Isn't that cool?
Cold pressed.
This is rough.
Wow.
It's rough paper.
So you
So you
managed
could
to
even,
lift on rough paper?
can you say that again, Angela?
Oh, sorry. So you managed to lift color even with rough paper?
Yeah, yeah. So see, I can lift along the edge to bring highlights back. And then I can just kind of do that play with the color, going back and forth. The amethyst has a little sparkle too, which will be exciting. With some paintings you can, be real carefree, and then other paintings you can just have fun exploring the colors and just building it as you go. So one more time, John, sugar light. No, nope, that wasn't
Any way
it.
you want, any way you want to say it's fine.
You're I don't think that's correct, but okay. I also had an idea, because you guys, this will probably take me a while to finish, but I also really, really love kyanite. And I was even thinking that it is such a beautiful soft gray that it might be nice as a balancing color to just bring a little bit of a background here and there. I just want to blend some of this. And the kyanite has a really beautiful sparkle as it dries. So thank you for letting me share, guys.
Thank you, Buffy.
Thank you.
Now we welcome Bessnik.
Hi,
Hi,
Let's
hello
Bessnik.
everyone.
put
Hello, Bessnik.
this and
Hello,
the
Bessnik, for
other
beautiful
camera.
books.
Oh, Bessnik, you want to say hi first?
Yeah,
We
of
have you.
course, always. I was there and said it.
It's quite slow to spotlight your front camera. There.
Hi. I have both mixed now, I think.
Okay, you want to
Okay,
move
I'll go
to
and do some mixes with the beautiful colors now.
Getting an echo.
There is an echo, Bessnik. Yeah.
So I have amethyst, rhodonite, kyanite, and sodalite in form of a stick. I want to mix them with the blue apatite genuine and Jedi genuine. So if any one of you has any preferences to do any mix and that you want to see how they would be reacting, I would gladly do it, or I can do myself any of the mixes. I will do it as usual, wetting the paper. Is my audio okay?
Yes.
Beautiful.
So, okay, I will start with amethyst. Amethyst is really one of my favorite Primateks. Very beautiful. It has like two shades. This one is see what's gonna come from mixing amethyst with I will do with the rhodonite. See how it mixes. Or I didn't do this kind of combinations of these two colors, so let's see tonight how it's going to do any granulation or what's gonna happen. So in here I have more pigment of amethyst.
Bessnik, someone is asking if that is hot press paper.
Yes, this is Bauhong hot press paper. The opposite way. I will leave it to do the gravity job. I will go ahead with another one and see what will happen with another mix. Now I will use kyanite. Kyanite has a lot of mica on it, that sparkling thing. So I will mix kyanite with jadeite. So here we go with kyanite. Very beautiful color, Primatek. You can even use it as a mono painting, doing grayscale painting. Actually, I have few of my paintings only in this color. Leave this one
Yeah.
for the gravity to do the thing, and I will do another mix if I have time. Let's go with
We can come back to your last piece, Bessnik, and we'll just quickly
yeah.
ask. We have a few minutes left. Just quickly ask John, our audience, if anyone has painted along. I would imagine I could see Picasso. Ah, there.
Oh,
Wow,
wonderful.
Very nice.
Beautiful,
Yeah, very nice.
very beautiful Picasso.
that's
Thank you. I
beautiful.
used these colors here with Lunar Black, Rhodonite, and Kyanite to do this structure from the trunk with the granulation.
You just
Very
let
nice.
it paint or flow, right, Picasso?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, thank you for sharing.
Nice
Anna?
Picasso.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
I
So I am following along, but it's still wet. But
Mm.
and see and
Oh,
You're
there
quite fast.
wonderful. Oh, you're so
and
busy, Anna.
but I
Yes.
prepared
Oh,
this and I want to thank I don't know if Letty mentioned this set, but the Mineral Marvels.
Oh, Mineral Marvels.
So I actually just swatched them all of them, and there you go. So they're here, and I have soda light actually, not as a dot card, and I wanted to show the beautiful granulation and the greens it makes with the different yellows that I have. And you can go really bright greens, very granulating and gorgeous with the brightest, Nicolaso yellow and Hansa and all that. But then here you get like more moody with Naples yellow, and this one, the newest, the Jean Brilliant, it just gives this very cool moody green. So I just wanted to show this.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
Nice.
So
Beautiful.
Sodalite, I want to thank Anna Marie. Actually, she's not here today, but she's the one that suggested Sodalite, and it's incredible. So, and it's
Thank you
also
for
great for
sharing.
clouds and all
Mm.
that. Thank you for letting me share.
Hey. Oh, we welcome a new sharer today. Welcome, Ella.
Hello, Ella.
That's
Oh,
Hi,
so
everybody.
adorable, Ella.
looks so
Thank
good.
you. Thank you. I am really enjoying these live streams. Thank you so much, John, and all the artists. It's just fabulous. So I am a new watercolor painter. I'm inspired by everything I see out there. Ashley Hawks, you're my hero. So
Aw.
yeah, so I'm enjoying this particular series here that you're doing, and I have my uber big paint reference there, so I am learning.
This is beautiful,
We
Ella.
we can see where you draw inspiration from. I know Ashley's
Yes,
been crazy about
right.
that portrait.
I know. Here's when I was about to seal. This is a gift for my sissy. This is her precious
Nice.
Annabelle. Yeah.
Which
Wonderful.
colors you use for the one that you shared first, Ella? The first one.
Yes. This one is definitely inspired by Ashley's dot card. In fact, I still
Oh.
haven't bought some of the colors, so I just swab her cards. I bought 3 of them. Yeah. So Payne's Gray is kind of really playing a dominant role in the ears and some of the background pieces. And then last week I learned to be more playful with splashing, so that's what's happening down here.
Mhm.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
Thank you for
Very
sharing.
cool.
Share more
nice.
Thank
next
you. Thank
in
you.
our
I
next
will.
live session.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
We move on to David.
Hello.
Hey,
I was
David.
inspired by Sabina,
You're
Yay.
Oh, David.
Nice. and I'm missing purpurite.
Mhm.
And still
But
looks
it
great
looks,
though.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Very nice.
Everybody's
I
learning
love it.
so fast. Like we noticed at first, you only paint one, just like Anna. Now everybody's trying to paint everybody's subject. So that's really awesome.
Yeah, I try to skip around to different people and pick up a little hints here and there.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
And then Aryo, we saw Aryo's portrait just
Yeah. Hello,
now.
Mario. Good to
Hi.
see you.
I did paint along a bit with George, but I
Wow.
lost him. But then I did this. It's
Very
just
expressive brushstrokes.
yeah, it's just a random out of my mind. I used the permantite for the base layer, just fully wet. And then on the wet, I go with the shadows, usually with the soda light. And then at the end, I added the rhodonite for the readiness. And the hair, I like usually green hair, so she got serpentine genuine. I love serpentine, so there you
Very
go.
nice.
Good, good. Very good. Very cool.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Thank you for sharing. Let's just put John's frame first. We have a minute to go. Speaker. Okay. Oops.
Hello, Mark.
Sorry.
Hello.
Okay. I think John
We
will
love
be
seeing Mark. It's okay.
That's
really,
okay.
really happy. John, if we recall like how our then audience very shy to open their camera, and then to now seeing
It's
everybody sharing
fantastic.
artwork. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Let's put everyone's artwork first. What else did we miss? Gio's there. There you go. I think we could add one
Did
more.
we see Picasso's?
Picasso's, yeah, we spotlighted
Picasso's
Picasso.
was one of the best, I think.
Oh, thank you,
Aw.
George. I like you also.
Thanks.
Oh, that's nice, George.
Beautiful. For those who share their artworks, and if you feel comfortable, please post it on Instagram and hashtag Daniel Smith. We try to share like Pitasso's. I think Pitasso could easily share this on your IG. Oh, Patrice
Oh,
also.
Patrice. Yeah.
Can you hold on to it, please? Wow.
Nice.
It's
Very nice.
mountainscape.
Mhm.
So neat to see
George
them
is
all so
very
live.
nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, then I gotta put
Yeah, they're all very, very
John's
nice.
frame. Thank you, everyone. There. We'll see you
Awesome.
all tomorrow then.
Thank you, John.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you,
everybody.
everybody.
Thank you,
Good
John.
night.
Very
Bye.
nice.
Thank
Bye, everyone.
you.
Bye.
Have a
Very,
good
very
Thank
nice.
session.
you.
Join,
See you tomorrow.
join us
Bye.
tomorrow. It's
Boom.
Raffle Hoodie Card.
Kalinichta.
Yay.
Kalinechta, Kalinechta.
Hey,
Kalinichta.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.